Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Borderlands 2. In the last one, we managed to get very annoyingly lucky about, it wasn't Slap Happy, it was that fucking other one, I can't think of what it is. Reminder to Self Person, I think it was. Oh, I think my head... No, the game's just really quiet. Yeah, reminder... Man, I don't know where it went. Okay. Yeah, it was reminder to self person or whatever it was. And that one, that one spawned way too late in the story, like in us running through there. And it pissed me off. Which isn't really much of the fault of isn't really my fault, but more the fault of the game and that and all that. You know, you get it, you get it. Anyway, and this one we're picking up with, well, exactly where we left off and doing more side quests. And this time we're taking on the stuff in the Highlands, which should take us a little bit longer because we have the overlooked set of missions. Should be pretty easy to go about and do, I hope. I also, God, what did I do? I went and did the Circle of Slaughter. Wait, why the fuck? God damn it. Go on, Jasper. Yeah. So I went and did the Circle of Slaughter, knocked that out, and it was
I am going to die.
a very poorly hour and a half of my time.
For what he claimed was my safety, but the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her.
Like normally, I'm all for showing and covering everything, but it's like specifically the Circle of Slaughters are just do 3 rounds, do 3 rounds, do 3 rounds, and then go on to do fucking, what is it? It's 3, 3, 3, 4, 5. And it's just, it's boring, it's tedious, you got fuck all going on. I did manage to get the weapon from it, but I did have to go spend a bunch of my golden keys to go get new, oh my god, fucking pressures. I had to go get new weapons. Also, that's why I have like a shit ton of money on hand, is because I went through and I used like 25 keys just to make sure that I had something that was usable, something that I liked, you know, the whole 9 and all that. Okay, this one's fun. Where is it? What side? Other side. Oh, fuck me. I certainly screwed myself. Ooh. Get that. Jasper, you okay? We, forgot to mention this. We had gone and actually finally gotten Jasper neutered, which, yeah, oh no, not the wormholes. Which went way better than we had anticipated. But now he's stuck with a cone of shame for the next, what is it? Today's Wednesday now. So tomorrow is the earliest we can take the cone off. If he's not up to it, I'm not gonna make him take it off or anything. But it's like a week to 2 weeks for cats to fully recover after neutering, and it can take up to like another month for hormones to rebound. It's a fucking game, man. Like, I'm just trying to make sure that he's gonna be alright and everything. It's really funny watching him try to eat, because he's a grazer. He likes to pick at food like a little bit here and there over the course of the day instead of just having one big meal. And it's just this cone's fucking with his ability to do that.
Today, as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora? To make iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
She is such a strange lady. If I remember correctly, there's another series of side quests that we get from... God, where is it? Much like it's much like that one from inside the fridge where we kill, you kill a stalker, not a stalker. You go and kill that Goliath, and you wind up with a that mission to go find the weapon stash. There's one for stalkers in this area too, and that one's a little bit more interesting. Kind of hoping that we find it. But yeah, no, so I went and did the fucking Circle of Slaughter, and I leveled up 2 more times while doing it. And oh my god, it was the worst hour and a half I've had to do in a while, because I know I'm gonna have to do it again when we get to the wildlife preserve. I'm gonna have to go back and do it there, and then I'm gonna have to do it again. Badass stalkers. And then I'm gonna have to go and do it again at in a later area towards the end of the game. And it's like, it's just a fucking, like, why? Why did they continue to put these in the game? Like, they're not fun. I mean, they're great for killing time and all that, but like, I do not see the value in wave-based farming. Where the hell are you? This one's gonna suck because a thresher's gonna pop up the second we get out of here.
I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
I feel for you, Tannis. Well, ordinarily, like, a badass pyro thresher pops up right in that spot, but for whatever reason, he chose not to this time, which is kind of funny in a weird way. I don't know, maybe the game's taking it easy on me for once. Where's this last one at? Fuck. I should have gotten it while I was back over that way. Ugh. God, there's a lot. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in this area specifically. It ain't gonna be... Like I said, it ain't gonna be easy, but we're gonna get it done. Oh god, there's also another one of those delivery missions that's gonna fucking kill me. Like, I know, in retrospect, I greatly overdid my dismay for that one. Because granted, I'm not a little kid anymore, and I've done that one a lot, to say the least. Ooh, wait, do I still have that, This area is chock full of fucking Hyperion rats. There it is. Ah, this makes it so much easier. I love this already. But no, I'm aware that I greatly overestimated my own ability on that one and made it sound way, way worse than it actually was going to be. But this one, if there's one that gives me trouble, it is It's this one. It's the one that's low for the, I forget what this is, for the Highlands. This one really like gets me. Come on. Get that fucking weak shit out of here, man. I love it. I know this sounds fucking weird, but of all the weapon manufacturers in this game that I like... Where is it? Oh, God. My favorite is Vlad. It's not because of any like particularly good reason. I just happen to really enjoy high rate of fire weapons. Like, their elemental damage sucks, which is really bad because this game is I think it's more balanced, I guess I'd say. I wouldn't say very much more balanced, but comparatively it is pretty balanced with its elemental usages. Because it's like, you know, when you walk into a Hyperion area, you're going to be facing against loader bots. You know you're going to be facing against, what is it? You're going to be fighting loader bots. You're going to be fighting some personnel. You're going to be fighting constructors and so on and so on. You know? Like, you know what you're getting in for. But the negative that comes from that at the same time is because you know what you're getting into, you can kind of, like, anticipate it a little bit more. Like how, yeah, like you go up against raiders. Not a single one of them has armor, but they have shields. Unless you're playing a New Game Plus. Then, oh, then you got some armor, shield, health enemies. It's weird on that one.
Didn't ask for this. I didn't.
But you know, it ain't bad. Like,
damn it.
It's again just one of these like really offhand, kind of more fun ways of going about combat encounters is that you can actually like know when you're going up against them.
Shields.
Oh, fucking bulldozers. These are my least favorite. Oh no, wait, no. These aren't my least favorites. I can't remember what the other one is. We'll get the name from it soon. Also, what? I think there's a double rainbow Easter egg over here. Ah. Okay.
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by Iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
Quickly, that one. There's a thing over that way. With the way the maps, I said this earlier when we were going through Frostburn Canyon. With the way the maps are structured in this game, it pisses me off because it's a two-dimensional map in a three-dimensional space. Like, it does not help me be able to navigate an area any better just because, oh wow, talk about fucking strip mined and everything. Just because you have it labeled as like, oh, it looks like a square building's on top of it. No, fuck off. It doesn't work like that. But no. So basically, what was I fucking saying? I lost my train of thought. Like, we were kind of getting into the point of the night where I'm like losing my ability to focus a little bit. Granted, it's never been good in the first place because ADHD. Also, trying to multitask and talk while playing a game that you very much enjoy, it's kind of hard. Not very bad as Stalker. Love it. This is why I use the golden keys. Is because at a certain point in the game, you kind of start getting out-leveled, both in damage and your, like... Yeah, and mostly just in damage. And so you have a really, really hard time in actually being able to, you know, kill something. Which, in most cases, some people would tell you, hey, go farm a certain enemy, a certain named enemy. Like, what? I can't remember, there's a legendary shield you get from Bull. Bull? Bull. Yeah, you get a legendary shield from Bull. That, like, reduces the amount of physical damage you have, has, like, pretty super low stats. I'm, like, talking nearly 0 in shield charge and everything. Here's a 2000s reference for you.
Full on. Perfect double rainbow all the way. What does this mean? Full on.
Believe it or not, I never fucking found this. It took me so long to actually find this spot. I had to have a friend help me. And this is specifically when I was playing on PC. With a buddy. And that's how I found it, was he told me about it. He was like, yeah, we'll go pick up the other missions over there. And then we'll finally take on the Overlook Medicine Man, because at least start it, because again, it's gonna take a second to get through. Damn, is it gonna? That's another long one. It's that and the clan war that's also like really tough. Hoping that I get the thing. Damn. Soon though, when we get to a higher level. Damn it. Of course I've got decent shit. Anyway, soon, like later on, when we get to the, what's the word? When we get a little bit later in the game, I'm gonna drop by Moxie's and go and give her like 10 Gs. I can't remember how much it is specifically. I'm pretty sure it's 10 Gs because that's how much it was in, well, it might have been 100,000 in, yeah, it might have been 100 Gs in Borderlands 3, but again, you know, it's kind of one of those, like, hey, you do this thing, you get this thing. You, like, because she'll always give you a weapon for every, I think it's about every 10. But in this game, it's a gamble, because either you can get the good Moxie's good touch or Moxie's bad touch, and you want good touch when you're playing as Lilith. Not Lilith, Maya.
To each household next month.
I just ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's got to protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can.
Okay. Best way to do this, we'll probably skip through and like just hit the drop-off spots to save time.
Ooh, that arm's looking good. He must have worked out.
Alright. Now it's go, go, go. Do not stop. Another easy way to go about this is by having a player 2 set up. you as player 1 drive off, go do your thing, like drop all the shit off, you know, the whole 9. And then you go and just turn it in with player 2. Oh god, I hope I can get this fast enough.
That arm must have belonged to a seamstress or something. You can tell from the metatarsals.
That's 2. Go, go, go. Ain't no dilly-dallying.
You nearly got them all. Just keep hustling.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, again, this is one of those, like, you get hung up on one thing. It fucks you over real good.
Combat commencing. Activating damage. Success. Imminent. Unit shut down.
Not much time left before those go bad. But hurry.
Oh, we got a minute 30. Minute 40.
Chapter 1. Today, I punched a stalker so hard it turned inside out. End of Chapter 1.
It is a known fact that stalkers find echo recorders delicious. You'll likely find the rest of Taggart's chapters within piles of stalker defecation.
Good hustle. Just put those babies in my P.O. box, and we'll see if that arms dealer lives up to his reputation.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I think I screwed myself. Ugh. God. That's right. There's no easy way from this part. If you can, it might actually be just a better option to go drive down and around. Why did I do that? Oh shit, that was cool.
Unauthorized behavior will be rewarded.
Okay, shit, that was actually really cool.
To the grinder.
Now those are some pristine limbs. Well done.
That was lucky. Yeah, there was no ordinary way that I was gonna get that one without having to just
An
like.
old boyfriend of mine, name of Taggart, was hired to wipe out the stalker population a while back. He also, adorably, tried to write a book about his adventures in the Highlands. You find the chapters of his book, and I'll plagiarize the living daylights out of them for mine. Win, 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 as they say. Nobody says that. I say it.
Nobody says that. I say that. I love Hammerlock. But yeah, no, that's one of those like really, really frustrating missions that always consistently seems to make me fucking squirm in a way that I am not happy about.
Chapter 2. Jack was a kitty. These stalker things are something. I pounded one right in the throat with my thumping hammer, just like Mom taught me. And it pretty much exploded. It made this hilarious noise like... It's kind of like that. I should make it my ringtone.
I will say, there is a chance if you go to this place specifically, you can was it you can manage to find all 5 recordings if you're really, really lucky. If you're like me, this is probably not gonna go down as we hope. Ah, there's 3. Also, I tend to forget that the floating one like that actually makes a difference.
Found out the stalkers don't cloak so well once their shields are down. They get all panicky, start roaring to power up their friends. It's cute. I saw a huge stalker staring at our camp the other day. I had decided to name her Henry, you know, after... Oh, hold on a second. Hey, Mom! No, I was just saying I named a stalker after you.
Feels very insulting to have a stalker named after you. But you know what? Knowing him and his mom, their relationship is probably super loving and it's coming from a good place. But still, that's like... Henry? Really? Fucking Henry. Oh. Alright, where's the stalkers is over that way. Well, that one thankfully shouldn't be too bad. God, it's fucking hot in here. Ugh. Yeah, that's one thing I disdain is heat. Oh. What? Oh, there it is. Oh. A psycho mod. That's actually kind of cool. I wasn't expecting this. Like, well, no, I think we've already seen one. I'm just not sure specifically. Ugh. But yeah, no, fucking Taggart and his white whale Henry the Stalker. Ooh, cranky. It's just, it's really funny and oddly cruel with how this whole thing is gonna play out. Ah, there's...
Chapter 4. Everything's fine. Henry and her stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I handmade. The hell with it. I'm heading out there and I'm getting my damn Mother's Day present back. Jack is my witness. This will be the best Mother's Day ever. You hear me, Henry? You hear that? Mother's Day! Chapter Henry ate my hands. She chewed them off in front of me. I swear to Jack. That spiky bitch laughed as she did it. Mom, I just don't know what to do. No, get away! Henry! No, Henry, get back! No, Mommy! Mommy!
Wait, was that gunshots or was that that it ate his hands? Question is, when it ate his hands, did that also include the fact, like, did it leave him like a finger, like his palm? Probably not, knowing you know, animals are. How the fuck do I get up there again? Oh right, you're the weird one. You're that weird house that's in the. They have to go up through the back.
A note to all Hyperion
Shotgun.
custodial bots.
Suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all this. He who attempts to fight nature will get eaten. Sounded much more poignant in my head. Apologies.
Now, I do believe. Oh no! Look at that. We're actually out on that one. I think if we kill a stalker, that's when the God, what is it? I think now that that's done, now that there is a chance that a stalker will cough up No, Henry ate the gift. I've got no fucking clue. I remember something vague about this whole experience in a weird way. Anyway, alright, we're sitting at 30 minutes. We'll call this episode here, so that way we have an opportunity to actually go through the overlooked missions, and then we'll probably go down to the sanctuary hole and deal with that stuff. Yeah, like I said, like, oh, Jazzy. Cutie. Like I said, it's a lot of side quests that you get access to right off the rip as soon as you go into, like, once you get back to Sanctuary, and it can very, very quickly lead to, that's a lot of stuff, I ain't doing it kind of mentality. So yeah,
Overlook has once again
but this game has given me a compulsive urge to do everything as I go. Otherwise, you will fall behind, because right now it's telling us, what's it saying for the main mission? Level 19. I will guarantee you, not entirely, but I'm gonna hedge my bets and say, when we get there, level 19 ain't gonna be enough, because that's like the recommended level. Us being at 23, I can almost bet you we're gonna still have some trouble. Anyway, though, thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. It means a lot that you guys decided to stop in, see what I was up to. Hopefully, the next episode will be one of the last 2 episodes we spend just fucking around and everything. So yeah, with that being said, if you want to see more of me, I'm on Twitch and on Bluesky, where you can find me posting random nonsense usually, and mostly pertaining to updates about when I'm streaming or or something related to the videos. Other than that, thank you everybody so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!